Hey, what up, it guys and gals? Post Thanksgiving for people that celebrate Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one. Hopefully, it gave you time to reflect back on what you're thankful for, and or if you were able to see some family, that's great. I kept it pretty low key. I'll probably see my family in April again for my daughter's birthday. We'll go back out to the Texas. But anyway, it was pretty low key, but it was good. My wife made some good food. She's a great cook, and I'm very thankful. Speaking of being thankful for her, every year her company gets a free turkey. It's pretty awesome, right? She wanted a little bit smaller one because it was just me, my daughter, my wife, and my mother-in-law. But they had a 16 pounder, so got to take it. It's free, right? She made some leftover, and I'll probably just do a little video, maybe a meal example. She made some leftover turkey soup with some vegetables, some carrots, some celeries, and it's a really good, clean meal. Overall, it was good. Let me know what you guys and gals had for your spread. We did the basics. We did well, I didn't do crab. I just ate, but I do help in other ways. Trust me, I did all the dishes and other stuff. But she's mostly primarily the cook. I do most of the grilling and stuff. But we had the turkey, like I said. We had the stuffing, the mashed potatoes. I don't like butter. I know it sounds crazy, so she customizes the mashed potatoes for me. But if you put gravy on, it's not too bad. So turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce. She made that from scratch. Pumpkin pie she made from scratch. That was pretty dope. That was pretty good. Not the biggest pumpkin pie fan, but this one was really good. Put a little bit of ice cream on top, and broccolini, roasted broccolini. So that was a good spread. Very good. I indulged quite a bit, and segueing into eating and my diet. I haven't been talking about it much, but the past month and a half, I've been dialing in much better. I'll say that my diet overall the past couple of years has been okay, but I will admit, and it kind of creeps up on you. Have you heard of that term, lifestyle creep? I watch financial channels as well, and lifestyle creep is where I don't know if this is the best analogy, but lifestyle creep just means that like if you get a better paying job, then people want to keep up with the Joneses. So as you make more money, you end up actually spending more, and it kind of creeps up on you. You don't really realize what's going on, and that kind of similar to like to eating. Have you ever noticed that you eat a little bit bad? I haven't been eating bad. I mean, I have high standards for myself, but that being said, sometimes you have a little bit more snacks, right? And you have a little bit extra, pizza here, a little bit slice of pizza here. You go out to the burger place, instead of getting the salad, you get the fries, right? You snack a little bit more. I don't know if I mentioned that already. I have a bad memory, short-term memory. What else? You it just kind of creeps up on you, and then you get kind of used to eating a little bit more, or you're drinking a little bit. Like I was drinking a beer here, a little bit more alcohol during the week to unwind, a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of that, and it kind of creeps up on you. And after a while, I was just noticing that I don't know, I felt okay, but physique wise, I wanted to dial down a little bit. And the past like about 4 to 6 weeks, I've been dialing down pretty well. I've been increasing my cardiovascular activity as well. You guys know about my foot problems, and getting close to getting it solved potentially by having a different pair of shoes, some worn down Adidas shoes that are beat up, and I'm gonna try to find a different pair. I go spend 120 to $130 on these world class Nike shoes, and I'm sure they're fine. They're the Nike Pegasus Zoom blah blah blah. It's crazy old name next to it, Model X whatever. And I spend money on those, and those hurt my foot. Yet I have these non-running shoes that are Adidas, and they tend to like not make my foot hurt. I mean, I've been running past couple days. I mean, just a couple miles here and there, but it's been tremendous. I've been going on the rubber track and other things, and hopefully I'll get some footage eventually. So that's been helping by staying a little bit more ultra lean. What else? But I did indulge carbohydrate wise. I'm doing about moderate carbohydrates. So I'm getting like the majority, I'm getting like 85 to 90% of my carbohydrates in the early morning. And then throughout the day, I'm tapering off. Now, there are exceptions. I will indulge a little bit here and there, like Thanksgiving. But overall, I've been pretty happy with it. I haven't been feeling miserable. My cravings have gone away. I've minimal snacking at all, not much alcohol. So I'm getting back to where I want to get back to, where I want to be. I'm 43 years old, I'll be 44 in January, and the body is less forgiving as you get older. I will do body update videos. I will do more cooking videos. I will do more workout videos. I 100% promise that if you made it this far in this video, I just got to get the motivation to do it, and hopefully this will give me more motivation and a little kick in the butt to pep in my step, so to speak, to help put out more videos. Other than that, I don't know if you noticed my voice is, I typically do have a lower toned voice, or I should say a deeper voice, but I don't know if you can probably hear it a little bit. I feel slightly, I sound congested. That's because I'm getting over a crazy cold, another cold. In October, I had a really bad cough for about 12 days, and then it went away. And then I had about 3 weeks of relief. And then beginning of November, I got the cough again. This time, the severity of the cough wasn't as bad as the one from October. That being said, this one has lasted forever. I started at the beginning of November, like November 2nd or something, and I didn't start getting relief till about November 16, maybe. And in addition, even though the cough wasn't as severe as the one in October, I was getting that congestion, the runny nose. I was getting a little bit of the sore throat, no fever. I'm not sure if I had like acute bronchitis. I don't know if it was viral, bacterial. Nonetheless, I felt like crap. This is my bed right here. I had to sleep upright. I had Vicks vapor rub. You can't see it right here. I have a humidifier. You know me, like I go all out. Cough drops, warm water, staying hydrated, doing everything I can. And these uncontrollable coughs were just the worst. Freaking just, I was starting to get a little depressed, to tell you the truth. I'm like, I can't kick this thing. And even now, the phlegm and the post nasal, I would say about 90+% of it's gone. But even ever so often, I'm still coughing up phlegm, loogies, whatever you want to call it. It's really disgusting. I had to take some sick time from work as well. And last but not least, I just want to talk about, well, I'm still talking about my sickness, but it made me realize, or I had to think back, and I'm a pretty analytical person. I had to ask myself, why is it that I got sick in October, then again in November? And even the past few years, I've been getting more sick. And I attribute it to a few things. For one, as you get older, your immune system gets worse. Two, in my case, prior to getting, you know, coughing in October and November, I think before that, I think I was wearing myself out a lot. So not only is my immune system naturally going down with age, but I'm not doing any favors for my body because I wasn't sleeping that much. So I need to, this is a wake up call. Like I've told you in the past that your body will tell you what you need. Now, I'm not going to 100% just blame myself for it, because I mean, there's multiple different flu variants, viruses, bacterial, viral, etc., etc. So I'm not going to put all the blame on myself, because I don't 100% know the root of the problem, but I can only control what I can control. So I need to be a little bit more efficient, a little bit more cognizant and aware of my sleeping patterns, my immune system, eating better. And the other thing I was thinking about is, yes, I do work at a hospital, and you're around sick people. People are coughing left and right. And I work in a basement because due to the radiation, how should I say, not parameters, but there's basically a lead wall, and there's certain code and parameters that you have to follow. So you can't have windows open. So all that air that people are coughing is just circulating in. And now that unfortunately my county, we have to wear masks again, you're coughing like right into the mask. And I do feel like while I was indoors and working at the hospital, my cough was accelerating more, whereas when I was outside getting fresh air, it was much better. But there's nothing I can do with the mask mandate until like the end of March, which freaking sucks. But I digress. But that's pretty much it. But I will say before I depart that I can't 100% blame it on just the hospital, because I've worked at the hospital for many years. I've been in this field for 2016, 2006, 16, 26, 17 plus, almost, it'll be going on 18 years come in about like 3-4 months. And I used to never get sick back then. So it's something I just got to be aware of. And I'm kind of worried because, not worried, but I got sick in October. I got sick in November. It's like I'm gonna hopefully get a little bit of relief, and I don't want to repeat this process again in December or January. It's just not going to be good. So I've been taking a Whole Foods based multivitamin. I'll do a little review on that in the future. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Not coughing as much. I'm just gonna take it one day at a time, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Constant Questions is always welcome. And thank you for all your support, the people that are still hanging around. And hopefully I can reignite the channel. So talk to you later. Bye.